The right welcome book helps guests settle in faster and feel confident with your property. Without clear instructions and local tips, guests waste time searching for the information and often leave lower reviews. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. A guest checks in. Everything seems fine. Then the messages start. How do we turn on the hot tub? Where do we put the rubbish? Is the coffee machine working? What's the Wi Fi password again? You answer politely. Of course you do. But deep down you're thinking, I already explained all this. Many vacation rental owners create a welcome book hoping it will solve these questions. But here is the awkward truth. Most guests never read it. The welcome book sits quietly on the coffee table while guests search their phones, message you, or simply guess. And sometimes guessing leads to problems. Wrong bin day, hot tub settings changed, heating adjusted, doors left unlocked. It isn't about careless guests, it's about clarity. Guests arrive tired, excited, or distracted. They want simple answers quickly. If your welcome book feels like homework, they skip it. And that's why creating a welcome book guests actually read matters so much. A good one does three things. It reduces questions, it improves guest confidence, and it quietly protects your property. Welcome to another episode of Vacation Rental Resolutions. If you haven't done so yet, sign up and ring that bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Today we're talking about something simple that quietly improves your business. Your welcome book. Not a 40-page binder full of instructions. The useful one. The kind guests open within minutes of arriving. Inside the 7-day vacation rental jumpstart, I talk about designing guest experiences that remove friction. A well-structured welcome book does exactly that. Later in this episode, I'll share one surprising insight. The single page that guests read more than any other. And it's probably not what you think. But first, let me ask you something. When was the last time you looked at your welcome book and thought through the guest's eyes? Leave your answer in the comments. So what's the real problem with most welcome books? Most welcome books are written for hosts, not guests. Let me start with an uncomfortable truth. Many welcome books are written for the host's peace of mind, not the guest experience. Hosts write like instruction manuals, rules, warnings, long explanations. And the result? Guests skip them. Imagine arriving at a holiday property after a 6-hour drive. You open the doors. Your kids run inside. Your partner asks where the kettle is. You spot a thick binder on the table, 40 pages. Tiny text. Rules on page 1. Do you read it? Of course not. You scan for the Wi Fi password and move on. This is where many welcome books fail. They answer the host's worries instead of the guest's questions. A better approach begins with a simple idea. Guests want 3 things when they arrive: confidence, comfort, and clarity. If your welcome book provides those quickly, they'll read it. So, what's the hidden cost of poor instructions? Poor instructions don't just create questions, they create bad experiences. Here are a few examples hosts often tell me about. Guests can't find the thermostat and sleep in a cold house. Guests struggle with the coffee machine and start the day annoyed. Guests can't find local shops and waste time driving around. None of these problems are dramatic, but they shape how guests feel, and reviews are emotional. Guests don't write reviews based on facts, they write them based on feelings. A guest who feels confused gives 4 stars. A guest who feels confident gives 5. That difference matters most than most hosts realize. As I explained, the Launch Your First Vacation Rental course the most successful hosts facing on removing friction from the guest experience. A clear welcome guide is one of the easiest ways to do that. The instruction dump mistake. One of the most common mistakes is what I call the instruction dump. Hosts think that every detail they can think of, appliance, emergency procedures, legal disclaimers, neighborhood history, and the result? Information overload. Guests don't need everything. They need the right information at the right time. Think of your welcome book like a travel guide. Sort sections, clear headings, easy answers. When the information is simple, guests actually read it. What to look for in a great welcome book. It starts with the arrival moment. The most important page in your welcome book is the first page the guests see. This page sets the tone. Instead of rules, start with a welcome. A short, friendly message works best. For example, welcome to our home. We hope you relax, explore the area, and make great memories during your stay. It feels human, it feels warm, and guests keep reading. Then immediately answer the 3 questions every guest has: Wi Fi password, how to contact the host, and the checkout time. This simple page removes most early messages. Clear house instructions. Guests appreciate simple guidance, not lectures. Explain how to use the most important features in your property: heating, hot tub, coffee machine, smart TV, barbecue. The key is simplicity. Use photos when possible. Visual instructions are easier than text. This is especially helpful for international guests. Local recommendations guests love. This is the part guests enjoy the most. Local recommendations. Restaurants, cafe, walking trails, shops, hidden spots. Avoid generic tourist lists. Share personal favorites. For example, our favorite bakery spot is the small bakery on Oak Street. Try the cinnamon buns. This turns your guide into a local insider's map. Guests appreciate it, and it strengthens your brand. Guests choose vacation rentals partly for personal experiences hotels cannot offer. Your local knowledge becomes part of the stay. Emergency information. This section should exist but remain short. Emergency contacts, hospital, police, electric breaker location. Guests really need it, but when they do, clarity matters. Checkout instructions. Clear checkout instructions prevent stress on departure day. Guests want quick answers: where to leave the keys, what to do with the rubbish, dishwasher expectations. Keep it simple. Most guests want to leave your property respectfully. Just need clear instructions. So your welcome book is not a manual. Think of your welcome book differently. It isn't an instruction manual. It's part of your guest's experience. Hotels do this well. Think of a luxury hotel room. There's usually a simple folder, elegant, clear, friendly. Your vacation rental can do the same. And what's the emotional impact? A great welcome guide changes how guests feel. They arrive and think, this host has thought of everything. That feeling creates trust, and trust leads to better reviews. Better reviews lead to more bookings. Small tools often create big results. The simplicity advantage. Complex systems create confusion. Simple systems create confidence. Your welcome guide should feel like a conversation. Short sentences, a friendly tone, clear answers. This approach fits the philosophy behind the 7-day vacation rental jumpstart, which focuses on practical steps that improve guest experience without overwhelming hosts. So, why do guests actually read simple guides? Guests read what helps them immediately. The most read sections are usually Wi-Fi, food recommendations, parking, checkout. Everything else is secondary. Design your welcome book around that behavior. So here's something you need to try. Create a one-page Start Here section. Here is the simplest improvement you can make. This page should include Wi-Fi password, parking instructions, heating instructions, contact number, checkout time. That's it. Guests read it instantly, and your messages drop dramatically. Over time, you can improve your full welcome book, but this one page changes everything. Combine print and digital. Many hosts now use both. Printed welcome book, digital version via QR code. Guests choose the format they prefer. Digital guides also allow updates without reprinting. Keep improving it. Your welcome guide should evolve. Pay attention to guest questions. If a guest asks something twice, add it to the guide. Over time, your welcome book becomes smarter. Hosting should bring joy, not just job lists. Get the 7-Day Vacation Rental Jumpstart download. 7 bite-sized steps to a rental guest's rave about without burning out. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. What is the most common question guests ask after they've arrived at your property? Leave your answer in the comments. Here are your key takeaways. Guests read simple guides. Welcome books reduce questions. Local tips improve guest experience. Short sections work best. Start with a one-page guide. A great welcome book isn't about rules. It's about clarity. When guests arrive at your property, they want to feel relaxed and confident. A simple guide helps them settle in quickly, find what they need, and enjoy the stay. The best welcome books are short, friendly, and focused on real guest needs. When guests feel supported instead of overwhelmed, their experience improves. And when the experience improves, reviews follow. If you would like help building the foundation of a profitable vacation rental, download the 7-Day Vacation Rental Jumpstart. It's available in the show notes. And if you want deeper support, the full roadmap lives inside the Launch Your First Vacation Rental course. For further reading, check out How to Make My Vacation Rental Stand Out, Episode 9. You can find it on the vacationrentalresolutions.com website. And if you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. And if this helped you at all today, consider buying us a coffee. It helps keep us growing. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about 5 vacation rental blog ideas to boost your SEO. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the right next step. I'll see you next time.